So here are 3 tips to help you get your house ready to sell this spring. Okay, when do you start getting ready to sell your house? It's not 5 minutes before you want it to be shown. It's actually about 6 months before you're ready to sell it. So if you want to sell in the spring, you've got to go ahead and start working on that now. Spend a lot of time on your front porch. All right, this will be the first thing people see when they walk up. They're walking up to the house and they look at the front door, and you haven't looked at your front door probably in 6 years since you bought the house. But the front door is dirty, it has not been pressure washed, there's dirt everywhere, there's cobwebs in the corners. That's not a great first impression. So instead, have it pressure washed, maybe put some potted plants out front, get a new little rug that says welcome, get rid of that one that says, go away, we're not interested unless you have tacos. That's not appropriate. Get the welcome mat, get the flowers, clean it all up, maybe even paint your front door red. People love a red front door. Number 2, we have to pretend like nobody lives in the house, right? So this is like HGTV. It needs to look like a magazine. Okay, magazine shoot, HGTV has come in. They're going through your house. They're like, does anybody even live here? So one of the things that you can do is you can completely declutter and clean really good. So on decluttering, what you need to do is go into your closet and take everything off the floor in your closet. Buyers, when they walk into a closet, they'll look down and they'll go, man, this is a really full closet. But when if they look around the closet and there's nothing on the floor, they'll typically go, there's plenty of room in this closet. So that's a little tip on decluttering. Also, make sure there's nothing on your countertops. Make sure, like, if you've got makeup out, if you've got even the hand soap and all that, there's no reason to have any of that. Look in a magazine shoot and you'll see that there's no hand soap, nothing like that on countertops. So when it comes to cleaning your house and getting it looking like nobody lives there, there's 2 places that I know you don't want to clean, but you're going to need to. And that is on the door frames right above where people go to open a door. They're going to be looking directly at that door, and we all know it's right there on that door. And it's brown, black, smudge, fingerprints. Nobody wants to see that. And then also go ahead and take a look at your baseboards, especially in your bathroom, and go ahead and clean those baseboards really good. Number 3, feng shui your room. Okay, not really. You don't really have to feng shui the room. Really, the point here is that when someone walks into a room, you got to assume there's a realtor, there's a couple, and they may have 2 or 3 kids, and they probably brought their in-laws with them to see if they like the house. So you've got 10 people in your living room. Will 10 people fit in your living room? So get rid of maybe a third of your furniture, kind of move things around so that people can easily go through the house and take a look at what's going on, and it not be full of furniture and nobody can get anywhere. Get your house professionally measured. I know this sounds like a really weird thing to do to get your house ready to sell, but if your house is actually 3,300 square feet, but you think it's only 3,000 square feet, your house is literally worth thousands of dollars more if you just get it professionally measured. First thing I tell everybody is you got to pack 50 boxes. 50 boxes! Oh my gosh! That's everybody's responses to that. 50 boxes is really not as much as you think it is. Go ahead and pack up a whole bunch of books that you're never going to read again anyway. Pack up everything that you wore in July because it's going to be a year before you're going to wear it again. So pack 50 boxes. If all of the family members take 1 box a day, it'll be done in no time. You're going to be moving, right? So you might as well start packing. So just put those boxes in the garage. It'll be totally fine in the garage. Back up away from the opening so they don't get wet, or go put it in a storage unit or at your mother-in-law's house. I don't care where you put it.